All right, everyone. Oh, we are live. It is 6:58 a.m. here on the West Coast, Los Angeles time, and the Nintendo Direct is about to start in just 2 minutes. 1 minute now. This is Paul Gale Network. Thank you for tuning in this morning, watching with me. I am really excited. You know, we get Nintendo Directs like 3 times a year, every February, June, and September. So these are big moments. And I'm wearing my Metroid shirt today. Got my Samus Aran statue in the back. Kind of willing Metroid Prime 4 to be here. I am hyped. Let's go. This is going to be a roughly 40-minute presentation. It will include new details on Pikmin 4 and games mostly focused on what's coming out this year. Mainly, it says specifically. That means we're getting some 2024 titles. If Metroid Prime 4 shows up today, that would be an instant hit. That would be incredible. Throw in a new Super Mario or a new Donkey Kong, and then like anything else is gravy. Honestly, just one of those 3 games, and this is going to be absolutely fantastic for me. Because it's been a while since we've had a mainline Mario, and the same is true for Donkey Kong. Oh, rated pending to mature. And then of course Metroid. Metroid Dread was terrific a couple of years ago, but Prime, another story. Here we go! Okay, Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet DLC. The teal mask. Now, this is the fastest selling pair of games in Pokemon history. Did over 10 billion in its opening weekend. Cleared 20 million in its opening time frame of roughly 6 weeks. And they are good games, they're fun games. They did have some glitches at launch, none of which I experienced, but I know people certainly did. If they could have ironed out some of those little hiccups, or do iron them out, then it could be great. Personally, like I said, I had a better time than the folks who experienced problems. You know, it's almost like, were you trying to make it break, or just randomly playing and that stuff happened? But this looks good. This is some pretty nice looking DLC. Definitely an expansion. The Indigo Disc. So will part 1 and part 2 come out separately, a couple of months apart? Or play one, complete it, and then the other unlocks? Probably some dates coming up. Fall and winter.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll also be joining today.
That was the latest trailer for the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, the paid DLC for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. The first half of the trailer took place at a festival in the countryside.
while the second half seemed to be in a completely different location, a futuristic academy in the middle of the ocean. More details on this DLC will be available in the future.
And after today's Nintendo Direct, a special event will be held in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We hope you'll participate in it. Okay, let's see our first batch of headlines.
Okay, you kicked off with a Pokemon update. Yeah, Sonic
It's a supersonic squad of superstars. Sonic and friends are spin dashing into a brand new 2D side-scrolling game, Sonic Superstars.
This is gonna be fun.
12 brand new zones await. Speed through beautiful worlds as Sonic. Take to the skies as Tails. Scale walls and glide as Knuckles. Or swing a powerful hammer as Amy Rose. By harnessing the incredible power of the Chaos Emeralds, you can summon a storm of clones, uncover hidden secrets, and so much more. And for the first time in the series, local co-op is available for up to 4 players.
4-player co-op's gonna be pretty cool. Getting that.
Combine your powers and take on the evil Dr. Eggman when Sonic Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system this fall. A cozy life is just around the corner. Welcome to Palia. In this free-to-play adventure sim, create the idyllic life of your dreams alongside in-game characters and players from all over the world. Build houses, decorate your home plot, grow crops in your garden, and more. Play with other residents in online co-op or carve out your blissful life solo. And if you're eager to explore, there's plenty of life beyond the village. Set off on a vast journey to uncover
nice
Palia's
looking
many
world.
mysteries. Or just kick back and relax at home. How you live is entirely up to you. What kind of coziness will you choose? Palia is free to play and launches on Nintendo
Free to
Switch
play.
this holiday.
That's not bad. That's worth trying if it's free.
Ignite your heart.
Okay, we got some Persona stuff coming up here.
The Phantom Thieves return in this tactical spin-off of Persona 5. When the group ends up in an unfamiliar
We'll see
world,
just how much
they
they
must
show up.
join forces with a revolutionary named Arena to combat the armies that have taken control. During battle, assess the situation and determine whether to unleash an attack up close, from afar, or using a persona. Knock enemies down to perform another action called One More. Then surround your foes and take them out with dramatic flair using the new all-out attack, Triple Threat. The fusion ability from the Persona series returns, allowing you to combine personas to form other ones. What is Arena's true objective? And what truths lie hidden in this strange world? A revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica launches on Nintendo Switch November 17th. Pre-orders for the physical version of the game begin today. Please check your local retailers.
Persona 5 really became Atlus's
Step into a
Final
Saturday
Fantasy
morning
VII.
cartoon.
And good for them, you know?
Calling all heroes for the first-person
Really expanded
roguelike
that
adventure,
one title.
Myth-Force. Enter a high fantasy world inspired by
right
Saturday
there's
morning
back to back.
cartoons of the past. It's up to you to stop the evil Daedalus from taking over, but it won't be easy. Treacherous tombs and cryptic castles threaten your survival. Wield medieval weapons and legendary magic to smite hordes of monsters. During each run, you can find treasure to help boost your character's abilities, weapons, and more. Plus, up to 4 brave heroes can share the adventure in
I
online
like the
co-op.
animation here.
Drop in
Definitely
and
does
out at any time
give you
as you
that
face the
Saturday
many
morning
perils ahead. By the power of teamwork,
80s vibe kind of.
Myth-Force launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
He-Man, Thundercats-ish.
This Splatfest is going to be pretty sweet. The next Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed. Okay, Squids, here's the theme. Which flavor of ice cream is best? Vanilla, strawberry, or mint chip? This Splatfest will be held during the dates shown on screen.
Pretty fun.
Ooh, these choices are delicious. Guide your favorite flavor to victory.
I'm surprised that they didn't put chocolate as.
Plus, get splatting in themed battles
No doubt
with challenges. More Splat-tastic
I like the
events are on
colors.
the way.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout for more info in the
Baby,
future.
pink, bluish, green. Another Pokemon.
To promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City, I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Tim Goodman. Pikachu.
This is.
You two are the ideal detective duo.
As soon as I heard Pikachu grunt, I was like,
Disguises are a
Detective
key
Pikachu
part
too.
of detective work.
Quit goofing off and investigate.
because we got voice acting and stuff.
So much for my coffee. Something tells me this is just the beginning.
Oh, wow.
A light roast today, huh?
Dang, finally. Something felt different about that intro.
There is something the two of you must know.
You too. Based on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it? A bolt of brilliance. The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective.
Detective Pikachu
I
returns
sure wish
October
somebody would
6th.
bring me some coffee.
That's pretty awesome.
That was
We'll see some
Detective
Blu-ray
Pikachu
sales.
Returns.
Spike up when this comes out.
Looks like he still loves coffee.
What cases will Tim and this tough-talking Pikachu solve together? More info will be revealed in the future.
It's like 3.5 months away.
Next, please take a look at this.
Not bad. All right, here we go. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, shoot. This was the coolest thing ever back on Super NES when I was a kid playing because... Oh, wow. An all-time classic. We knew what was on the horizon. We knew that Super Mario 64 was coming, Nintendo 64 was coming, and then here Nintendo showed off and released Super Mario RPG on this a little bit old at that point Super NES, and it looked beautiful. It played great. It was fun, unique, different than any Mario game before it. It wasn't a 2D platformer. It wasn't Mario Kart. It was Mario RPG. Squaresoft at the time, and Nintendo did something crazy cool. This is awesome! Oh my gosh. Dang, it looks like... Oh wow, beautiful. It looks like Super Mario RPG, because it is. But what a treat! Oh, cool. That's big. I was gonna say coming this November, November 17th. Wow. Pre-orders
Originally
on
released
eShop.
on Super NES, Super
Physical
Mario
too?
RPG
Too small.
returns with brand new graphics.
Whether you played the original game or not, why not take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the Mario series?
Mr. Koizumi, That last trailer featured Mario, but he's not.
Super
on
Princess
earth is
Peach
happening?
on Nintendo DS was. Oh! That is really cool.
Become Gotham
Oh!
City's
Whoa!
ultimate protector.
This is a port of Gotham City?
Wake up, Mr. Wayne.
Or
We have
trilogy
much to
port?
discuss. I want you to know the fear that is coming. This is
Asylum.
the beginning of the.
You still know how to make an entrance.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman!
Today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
Soon I will command forces beyond your comprehension. I've waited long enough. Batman dies tonight.
Dang.
This place is dangerous.
I really like Arkham Knight.
I like it.
That's the one that's going to be the most impressive to visually see. Make it
Gotham will be
over
ours.
all DLC. What a complete
I
package.
believe that was the idea.
Wow. That looks really good.
Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here.
Batman Arkham Trilogy launches on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Wow, that is cool.
Play your cards right, mercenary. Lead your mercenaries through cursed dungeons in the lands of Gloomhaven. Your tactical prowess is
pretty
all that
heavy-hitting
stands
Nintendo
between
Direct.
riches and certain death. This adaptation of the hit board game features turn-based card battles with RPG elements. Unleash deadly combos and bring doom upon your foes. But beware, exhaustion is close at hand. Choose from 17 different mercenaries, brave over 260 grueling missions, and master over 1,000 abilities. Hone your deck, set up synergies, and gain every advantage to survive. Grit your teeth and earn your keep when Gloomhaven launches on the Nintendo Switch system,
Wonder if
September
we'll see Mortal
18th.
Kombat
Pre-orders for the
one day.
Mercenaries and Gold
How's
Editions
the
begin
Nintendo
today
Switch version
on
looks?
Nintendo eShop. Keep the dance party
Just Dance.
going.
No time for bad news, no time for bad mood. Just stop overthinking. This is how we do it. Wake up, it's time to move. You start to feel the mood. Move your hips, move your lips.
Hey, this has been a successful franchise for a long time. The series on Wii really lasted far past when Wii was really a viable console. I believe they made Just Dance on Wii past their last Wii U version.
A silent hope lies in a world without words. One day, a once peaceful realm was silenced. After you return to base, materials you've collected will help you cultivate resources and forge new items. Repeated forays into the abyss will enable you to grow stronger and dive deeper.
Can you hear me?
Your guide on this journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal of her own tears. And through a mysterious power, enrich your farm to help your character flourish. Decorate your space to improve your stats for the day ahead. And enchant your friends locally or online in 4-player co-op. Fae Farm launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch September 8th. Pre-orders, including an in-game bonus, are available
Still getting
now on
exclusives
Nintendo
from third
eShop.
parties?
Zoom into wild racing action with Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged. Choose from over 130 vehicles and pull off outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find shortcuts, and knock your rivals out of the way. Unleash your creativity by modifying your vehicles and building your own tracks. Race locally with friends in split-screen co-op. Plus, up to 12 players can hit the track online. Grab the wheel when this game speeds onto the Nintendo Switch system October 19th. Get your chassis looking classy in Manic Mechanics. Grab a part, fix it up, and toss it over. Repair vehicles quickly to earn points in solo play or 4-player co-op.
We're probably halfway in right
watch
now.
out for treacherous pits,
And this has been
pesky
really
UFOs,
solid.
and other workplace hazards. Manic Mechanics
We've had a
launches
few
first for
surprises,
consoles on Nintendo Switch
couple of
July
updates.
13th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Introducing the second paid DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
From third parties, from Nintendo
Mario
IP.
and friends journey to a musical planet, filled with new areas to explore and new enemies to battle. What else will they find in this world of melodies? This new DLC, The Last Spark Hunter, launches later today.
Super cool.
A demo of the main game is available
Mario
now
plus
on
Rabbids,
Nintendo
Kingdom
eShop.
Battle, and Sparks of Hope are really good games.
Monsters! You really think you stand a chance against us?
You intend to take arms against me?
Very well.
You are now cursed, unable to harm monsters.
What? What the?
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
One of us.
Let's go!
I wonder if in addition to Dragon
The
Quest Monsters,
so-called hero is here.
will we see Dragon Quest 3 Remake this December? Good.
That was Dragon Quest Monsters, The Dark Prince from Square Enix. What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monster kind? Please be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Next, we have more news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
Pikmin 4. Every title's like plant-like. Metroid Prime's got plants.
Welcome to the Rescue Corps.
Good.
As its newest recruit,
Put this
you'll
in the middle
venture
of the
to a
presentation.
mysterious planet with all sorts of life forms. There, you'll meet plant-like creatures called Pikmin.
Visuals
And the
really
adorable
good, really
rescue
polished.
pup, Ochi. Good boy. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship and save any cast flotation device, well, there you go. Ochi can even stand up to the wildest creatures. Collect lots of treasures scattered around the zoo. Hey, wait a minute. This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him.
Pikmin Olimar.
It's time for a Dandori battle. Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway.
This is only 5
By
weeks away.
rescuing castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp, which is right next to your
I
spaceship.
like that Nintendo's
Train
releasing
Ochi and
titles
teach him new skills.
constantly all year long. You know, you're getting things in July.
Or
in summer,
build new equipment and
spring,
items to
winter,
help make
fall.
exploration more
All
manageable.
over.
For the first
This is
time
Pikmin
in the
Nintendo.
Pikmin series, you can eventually set out for night expeditions. But there's a catch. Nightfall sends creatures into a frenzy, so stay alert. Thankfully, you'll come across the new glow Pikmin, which only appear at night. Find luminals that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract various wildlife, so use glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminals.
Cool.
Many more surprises await on this uncharted planet. But with the Pikmin and Ochi by your side, no challenge is too big or too small.
This should do well. I mean, Pikmin 3 Deluxe on
Pikmin
Nintendo
4.
Switch did well. Actually, yeah, that's not even 5 weeks away. That's 1 month from now.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship before sundown.
This should be the
However,
best selling
in this latest
entry in the
entry,
franchise.
you can now venture out at night. We hope you can lead the Pikmin on your expedition.
We have even more Pikmin news to share. HD versions of the first 2 Pikmin games, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will launch on Nintendo eShop
Wow.
later today.
Some just drops.
Plus,
Cool.
ahead of the game's release, a demo of Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo eShop on June 28th.
Okay, that's next
The
week.
demo can be enjoyed even if you've never played a game in the Pikmin series before, so we hope you'll try
No
it out
real
when it
footage
releases.
of 1 and 2 HD.
Okay, let's see a few more headlines.
Okay, come on. Oh, I'm already happy. Oh, what is this?
The renowned
Yeah,
series of
Metal Gear
stealth
Solid
action games
Collection!
is infiltrating Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. This
So do we
compilation
get our Twin
includes
Snakes version?
Metal Gear Solid. Infiltrate and regain control of Shadow
Oh,
Moses Island.
classic games, man.
Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Locate and retrieve a deadly
2 has never
amphibious
been on a
weapon.
Nintendo platform.
Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. Survive the jungle and confront your former mentor. You can also enjoy the games that started the series,
Cool.
Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2,
Dang, that's
Solid
good.
Snake, as well as the NES versions of both Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge.
That's really neat.
This compilation also contains the first Metal Gear Solid digital graphic novel and its sequel. Additional content includes screenplay books and master books with story and character info, strategy guides for each game, and a digital soundtrack. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Whoa, that's good.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The first
I have a
3
feeling
Metal
that
Gear Solid games
Nintendo
will
Switch
also be available
was going to
separately
get
on Nintendo eShop.
This Metal Gear Solid collection, but it's good to have
It's
actual
time to
confirmation.
survive.
New Castlevania? Or
Steel Thyself. Vampire Survivors
Okay,
is
Vampire
coming to
Survivors.
Nintendo Switch. Do you have what it takes to survive
Yeah, that would
a
be a
30-minute
surprise.
onslaught of
brand new,
monsters?
high quality 2D
Stay on the
side-scrolling
move to avoid
Castlevania
enemies
title?
and attack automatically with your weapons. Seems easy at first, right? But swarms of increasingly stronger monsters will appear the longer you survive. By getting treasure chests from defeated enemies or by leveling up, you'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character, so shape them as you see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now play together in couch co-op. What other horrors lie in store? Find out when Vampire Survivors launches on the Nintendo Switch system, August 17th.
Cool.
Music and pigeons? Sounds pretty cool. You're a pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right. Play online in this rhythm battle royale and aim to be the last bird standing. Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical minigames.
We saw this a couple of weeks ago.
Copy the leader's actions perfectly in
Pretty funny.
Yes, Commander. Fire a slingshot to play music in First Piano Shooter. race and fly to the rhythm in, to the sky, and more. With over 20 minigames, you're in for an impeccably good time. Get ready to shake those pigeon tails when Headbangers Rhythm Royale bobs its way onto Nintendo Switch October 31st. Ready, set, yo! Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered way off script. She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore the bright and colorful world of Macaroon and help Penny and Yo-Yo escape the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie. Perform stylish acrobatic tricks to avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy penguins.
That Yo-Yo's pretty neat.
Power up Yo-Yo to protect Penny from foul play.
It's a cool way
You
to
can also put your
double
speed
jump.
running skills to the test in time attack mode to unlock special items, complete secret stages, and more. This is your big break, after all. Take the stage when Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. Rev
All right,
up
here
for
we
Wave
go.
5.
This is a
brand new
no-brainer to
course
show
is
up today.
racing into
When
Wave
is it
5
going
of
to
the
drop?
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Introducing Squeaky Clean Sprint.
Probably within 2 weeks.
More characters are also being added. From Mario Kart Double Dash, Petey Piranha. From Mario Kart 7, Wiggler. And from Mario Kart Tour, Kamek. Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game zooms onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also
it
be
could still
purchased
come
on
out
its
late
own.
July or early August, and it would still only be
2 worlds, 1 fateful
4-ish
encounter.
from the last
A
one.
remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete with new graphics that fuse 2D and 3D,
Dang, that looks
is on the
good.
way. After a mission goes
Wow.
wrong, Federation Officer Claude is stranded on an undeveloped planet. There, he meets Reyna, who possesses mystical powers. Was it fate or mere coincidence? Soon after,
love the
the two
different
get
styles
entangled in a
the
sinister
takes
plot
on
within the galaxy.
Kind of remaking
In
these
this
classic
science
titles.
fantasy RPG, select either Claude or Reyna as your hero and play through the story from their perspective. You'll also meet over a dozen potential allies from all walks of life. During your adventure, the hero you chose and the decisions you make will have an impact on who can be recruited to your cause.
The enemy, is it?
Battles take place in real time, and skills can be performed with a single button.
That looks really clean, man.
New combat features in this remake include stunning enemies with chain attacks. And having allies not in your current party unleash follow-up attacks, letting you map out strategic battles in your favor. As you search for a way home, an ancient prophecy will unfold and your destiny will be awakened. Save the planet in Star Ocean: The Second Story R, launching on Nintendo Switch November 2nd. It's time to move it,
Ooh, cool.
Wario style. More micro game mayhem in the late board game is going to keep you
been a
on
good
your
series.
toes.
Of course, Wario Land is also
Get
really
your
good.
body moving
I could
in
go for a new
over
Wario Land
200
these days.
lightning fast micro games. In WarioWare, move it. Launching on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders
lot of
begin
titles
today
coming out
on
this year.
Nintendo eShop.
Why aren't you saying anything?
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, this is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body to strike different poses and complete micro games.
That's funny.
We have a few more things to share.
Ooh.
Families
Oh,
can
yeah,
join the
Nintendo
fun
Live
at
coming
Nintendo
up
Live
September.
2023. play games, enjoy live performances, take photos with some of your favorite characters, and more. Plus, cheer on your favorite players in 2 championships. Eligible attendees can also compete in on-site tournaments and participate in a last chance qualifier. This all-ages celebration is free and will take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington. Registration for Nintendo Live 2023 ends June 22nd. Head over to the official website and enter the random drawing for a chance to receive tickets. PAX West badge holders interested in attending can visit the official PAX West website for more details. Those not selected will have another chance to attend with the 3 Challenge Cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets.
Nintendo's gonna have
Please
a
visit the
lot.
official website for more details. See you there.
On the show floor to play, potentially. I mean,
A vast number of
Vegas
players are enjoying their time in Hyrule in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, which released last month.
New amiibo?
Thank you all very much.
Thank you. Wonderful game. Oh my gosh.
An amiibo figure of Link from the game was released to coincide with the game's launch. New amiibo
Yeah!
of Zelda,
Sweet!
Ganondorf,
Oh!
planned to be released this holiday.
So cool! Heck
Hope
yeah!
you're looking forward to that.
Dang!
Okay, this next segment will be our last
Oh!
announcement. Please take a look.
Ganondorf looks the way I thought Princess Zelda that was different. Okay, what is this? Is this Metroid Prime 4? No. Probably not.
Onward and upward.
Oh, and the new 2D Mario? Oh! Oh. Oh, wow. That's fun. Oh. Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Whoa. Look at that overworld map. Oh, with Yoshi and Peach and Toad and Daisy. Cool Bowser ship. Multiplayer co-op confirmed, at least 3 at once. Yoshi's in it. Nice. Okay, so 4 players at once for sure. Oh, I like the art style. I like the game. This is gonna be amazing. Oh, but don't tell me this is coming out this year. I mean, I'll take it, but like, that's way too cool. This is deserving of their big holiday spot, if it is though. October 20th, not even like November, December. October. That's 4 months from now, exactly. Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting
That
that.
was the brand new 2D side-scrolling
Not
Mario.
Cat Mario.
Super Mario
Elephant
Brothers.
Mario.
Wonder.
Oh my gosh.
When you touch a Wonder Flower, expect the unexpected.
That's
The ground can
hilarious.
start moving, or you might turn into something different, for example.
There were also flowers talking. Daisy is playable.
Yeah.
And Mario became an elephant at the end. A lot of things happened. We'll share more details in the future, so
Okay.
we hope you'll look forward to
No
it.
Metroid Prime 4?
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay, wow. Oh, that's a lot to digest. That was a strong Nintendo Direct. Pretty Mario heavy. I mean, Super Mario Brothers Wonder, a brand new 2D quite a while since the original Super Princess Peach on the Nintendo DS. Mario Kart 8 DLC Booster Pack number 5 coming later this summer. That's like 5 Mario related things dropped right here. And if you count WarioWare Move It, that's 6, since that's a part of the, Mario umbrella-ish. Pikmin 4, and surprise, Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 HD ports. Didn't show those off, but that's coming over. On the Batman side, the Arkham Trilogy, just not Origins, but that's also available elsewhere on Nintendo platforms. Metal Gear Solid, you've got Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, Metal Gear 2, and then the NES version of Metal Gear and Snake Eater? No, not Snake Eater. I forgot the name of that second one, but the second Metal Gear game on NES as well. Wow. That was quite a bit. The Dragon Quest Monsters over here, Star Ocean remake over there, Pokemon Detective Pikachu 2, and DLC coming for Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Violet, Splatoon 3 Splatfest. Lots of cool stuff. That was a really good Nintendo Direct. Honestly, I'm not disappointed in it. Not at all. That was great. But I'm just surprised. Still no Metroid Prime 4. The game could still be a little ways off, or it's just not the right time to show it because they're focusing on the next gen Nintendo Switch 2 version. I still believe that this is going to be a Nintendo Switch title, but it's really looking more and more likely that it could be a cross-gen, cross-platform title, where it's got a Nintendo Switch version to maximize on that massive 140 million plus install base, maybe 160 at the time of release when it comes out, depending on when this game comes out, and capitalize on the power of Nintendo Switch 2 and show what that platform can handle. Why do you want a new system? We'll see. It's hard to say exactly what Nintendo's doing there. We still see that they're hiring over at Retro Studios for Metroid Prime 4, but yeah, I wouldn't think that the game would come out this year, but I kind of optimistically thought maybe, this fall we would see a Metroid Prime 2 and 3 HD bundle, and then next year, kind of like April, Metroid Prime 4 alongside Nintendo Switch 2. If that's even going to happen with the next system coming out next April. It could be next November. It could be in 2025 or beyond. We don't know. But yeah, not at all disappointed with the Nintendo Direct. That was really cool. Had me smiling. Had me going, whoa, a few times, definitely. Just a little surprised of no Metroid Prime. But, hey, I said if we get Metroid Prime 4, a new Mario, or a new Donkey Kong, I would be ecstatic. And everything else is kind of gravy, icing on the cake. And yeah, I got my new Mario, and I'm going to count Princess Peach kind of as a new Mario game because that's within that Mario universe, and that looks to be a 2.5D-ish type of hybrid title. And the Super Mario RPG remake. I mean, like, I've got so much to be happy for, and I'll be definitely picking up Batman also, and Metal Gear Solid, probably Star Ocean, because that's a classic. And yeah, that's really cool. Okay, thanks for watching with me. This is Paul Gale Network signing out. Hope you had fun. What did you think of that Nintendo Direct? I thought it was pretty sweet. All right.